कैसा करना है इसका? तुम्हारे दोस्त का करो ना, अभी अगले 1 हफ्ते 10 दिन में एक एपिसोड करो अरेंज, किसी का भी। और अगर तुमको कोई खुद से लग रहा है वर्थ इट है, मनी वाला अगर कोई वर्थ इट लगता है तो खुद ही बताओ कि नहीं भैया ये सही लग रहा है, कर लो। तुम्हारे हिसाब से भावना तो की। हेलो, काम का होगा ना तो जंक में नहीं आया होगा, बट जंक भी देख लीजिए। नहीं वो मेरे को भी नहीं आया, उसका सिस्टम इशू होगा, कल देखते हैं। हाँ क्यों? और दूसरा कोई करो ना, लाइनअप करो एक। ठीक है, कभी कभी गैप आता है ब्रॉडकास्टिंग में। एक थीम को कंटिन्यू नहीं करना, नहीं एवोकाडो के अंदर हार्ड रहता है, ऊपर सॉफ्ट सॉफ्ट रहता है। खाया ही होगा, ऐसे डायरेक्ट नहीं खाया एज अ ड्राई फ्रूट, बट कोई ना कोई आइटम में मिक्स्ड एवोकाडो।
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. And already we're underway here. And he skips past his man. Oh, sweet feet. Kaká. Can he spark a counter here?
Hidetoshi Nakata, I think, will be an interesting player to watch in this Peter. A great all-round midfielder who loves to just hold those central positions.
And a trailblazer, one of those modern-day playmakers. All action, covers so much ground, doesn't he? More than just a number 10.
He does. I mean, he does so many things well in his game that he's respected throughout the world.
Oh, he's bustling through here. Well, the defence proved infallible then. But that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Vieira. No goals as yet, but it has been pretty lively. That's Maldini. And it's Rijkaard. Tomiyasu. And it's Vieira. Now it's Eto'o. Nakata. Nicely shaped ball. Batistuta picks it up out wide. A header!
That's a nice pass, bro.
Rijkaard
Hardly.
getting this one clear.
Well, that was well positioned and
Oh.
well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
He's shifting through the gears here. Great vision. And a chance!
Nice.
Goal!
Easy.
The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
So we have our breakthrough.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will...
Big chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. Madrid can try it again now. Corner number 2 then. Roberto Carlos goes short. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great ball, and he's in here. He's had a shot.
That's so bad.
Goal! They're level in a trice.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Really tidily gathered, and ultimately a more than tidy Kaká! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Kaká is offering a wry smile there.
Bullish header! And he hits the net. And they've got their lead back. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Look, that's one of the first things you learn, whether you're a striker or not. Just anticipate a goalkeeping parry or spillage, and sometimes you'll get lucky. It'll come your way.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Roberto Carlos is in a really good position out wide. And he's there to retrieve it. Very nicely done. Pass somewhat off target. That's tidy. Goes for a shot! Danger averted for now. Schneider. Nice bit of trickery. Oh, this is a... And the shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
So, third corner of the game. Roberto Carlos plays it short. And he's made sure that's not getting through. And now they can spring out of defence. It's a pretty loose pass. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Aimed beyond the defence. And this is Batistuta.
Yeah.
India heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. And this is Eto'o.
Oh.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now, can
ठीक
they
है.
get him away?
थोड़ा सा स्टार्टर खा
Knocks
के
it
जाओ
into
ना.
space. Cruyff with the cross. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
थोड़ा सा. एक तो.
Vieira. Here's Roberto Carlos. Well read, nice interception. Kaka. Well, that pass isn't the best. Threads one in.
Oh, good pass.
Big chance!
Good pass, good pass.
It's in! It's level again! What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And Batistuta!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Mbappe, looking for the run. And the half-time whistle goes. India are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half.
So gaya kya?
Caution certainly
Oh,
not on
thoda
the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're into the second 45. And that has been knocked clear.
Thoda sa.
Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
And he's intervened well there.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, nicely intercepted. Vieira. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Substitution.
Eto'o really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. That could spell trouble. Tries to play it through. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Kaka being hounded, manhandled at times.
Oh God!
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Raul is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Kaka, Eto'o, and he's well positioned here.
No.
And he's there to belt it away. Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested.
Substitution on the field. Number 22.
Thapelo Papane. Hi Thapelo.
Number 6, Thomas Rashitsky. Number 4,
God, what have I done?
Ito.
Looking to play him
Number
in.
7,
It's a promising
Neymar.
position.
Number
And that has
9,
been cleared.
Johan Cruyff. Coming on the field,
And it's
number
Ronaldinho.
20,
Nunez.
Okay.
Shooting chance!
number 8, Gerrard.
Oh, surely that deserved
Number
better.
15,
Nunez
Owen.
deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs.
Rashford.
The passers will
Number
always have an
18,
option with him.
No.
Mbappe. Substitution
And
in
they're
progress.
back on the ball again. Stojkovic. And he's had a hit! He's missed, but not by that far.
Stojkovic really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Stojkovic.
No.
This ended up in no man's land. And here's Raul. Not the most accurate pass. Vieira. And that has been slung wide.
Good.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out. Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did.
Chance for a
Good
shot!
goal, good goal.
Really well taken goal.
GG, GG.
And the comeback is complete. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Substitutions taking place.
Madrid have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think you can write this lot off at your peril. It's been a joy to watch them hold themselves right back into it. Now, can they hang on?
The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic
Okay.
look.
Yeah,
This
he
is.
just didn't seem to get enough
I
on the
got
pass,
lucky.
Peter, did he?
Mbappe. Roberto Carlos does well to get it back. And he welcomes it in.
This usually is the time teams go into conservation mode.
That is good alertness. Rashford. Now that looks a decent ball. That's been cut out, well played. And that's really well manoeuvred. He won't be happy with that
No,
ball.
that's a bad pass.
And
Still.
the number on the board is 3. Raul. Gerrard. Thuram
Okay,
promptly
it's
onto
done.
that, and that is that. Raul with the clearance,
GG.
and the referee brings it to a close. India illustrating perfectly the fickle nature of football. Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. So it's down to business here. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Guardiola, Peter, is a fella who appeared on the scene after a meteoric rise on the international scene, but he really is, for me, the blueprint of the modern centre-half, and of course he can play at left-back too. He's old school, he's uncompromising defensively, and he is truly outstanding on the football.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Kaka will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a cute ball. Raul is in a really good position out wide. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
Van Dijk has given away a free kick. He gets a ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
Well, that has not gone well. And it's Rosicki. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mbappe. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. It's a really well-measured ball. Delivers with whip. Deflected behind for a corner kick. India with the corner. They're first. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Done delicately. It's a mighty effort! And he has kept it out somehow.
Eto'o clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Great defending, strong and determined. Nicely aimed pass. Over to the left. Kaka.
Okay, that
For
was
a
a
moment
bad
you felt
pass.
that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Shoots! That's going to go a long way. That's been cut out, well played. Koulibaly spots it and intercepts. Tries to play it through. Oh, he couldn't quite make it.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's a key interception. Park Ji-sung. Kaka. Cruyff gets into some space. Rosicki.
Nice, not bad.
Well read, and the danger is averted.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Driving forward. Now it's Raul. Pinches it off him. Rijkaard. Out to the right. Cruyff has it in a wide position. Pressure coming in from all directions. Rosicki really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Kaka. And it's Neymar. And he's managed to get free. Stood up well to him there. Vieira. And that's gone loose. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless.
Oh no, not that one.
Tomiyasu promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mbappe. And it's Rosicki. Nicely shaped ball. India have got it back and they'll have another go. Neymar. Shapes to shoot! Superb goal!
Look,
Dino said hi. Yo, Dino.
Adjustments for any coach to
What's
make
up?
at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic.
His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
India have penetrated for the first time.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
There will be 1 minute at a
Maldini
time.
deals with that comfortably.
I should not have done that.
And Park Ji-sung! It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Could be half
Oh,
time.
he's been caught napping.
Half time. Thank you.
And that'll be the final action of the first half. A very combative, competitive half with just the one decisive moment. It's been compelling stuff.
Those of you making
What do you
their
think
way
we're
home
up
on
to
public
after 45
transportation
minutes?
today,
Well,
please
it's
watch
obvious,
the screen
Peter,
for
that
train
this team
departure times
was
from
set up
all
to
local
play on
major
the break,
stations.
and their opponents pretty much played right into their hands, so no wonder they've got their tails up at half-time.
India leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And we're underway again.
India definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
Gavi tries to pass it through. Vieira. Guardiola kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now this could be a chance. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Now it's Raul. No, that's been intercepted. Played out to the left flank. That'll be a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Big chance! Oh, it's fallen loose again!
Routing.
And now they can spring out of defence. And here's Eto.
Almost.
Eto really was well marshalled there
Can't
because he was
find
denied
any
the
room.
opportunity to turn.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Can he get away here? Can he finish? They've scored! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal. India are doing very nicely, thank you.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's a sharp pass. Vieira, very much a man of this moment. And that pass just didn't quite work. And the counter is on. And it's Eto. And it's Rosicki. Rosicki goes steaming forward.
Should have given it to Neymar. Oh,
He's
who's
had it
this?
taken off
Van
him.
Dyke.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's really well manoeuvred. Some resolute defending there. Vieira. Now it's Neymar.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, KETAN. Number 7, Neymar. Number 4, Eto'o. Number
Gerrard.
9, Johan
Unrelenting,
Cruyff.
uncompromising
Number
pressure on
6,
him. He's found a way through.
Kraken.
In towards the back stick.
Well, from experience, I can tell you he'll get a lot of stick for getting that one wrong.
Number 18, Mbappe. Number 15, Owen. Number 19,
Take it.
Somewhat off
Thank you.
target.
Number 8.
Owen purring
No.
through the gears.
Substitution in progress.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Mbappe. Nice looking ball. That's a shade optimistic. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And here's Owen. Gerrard. Now it's Stojkovic. Mbappe. Alexander-Arnold. And this is Owen. Picked out brilliantly.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Referee's given a throw. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And this is Raul. He has found a way through. Plenty to aim at here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Mbappe. That's a nicely weighted pass. Just 5 minutes left. Well, the ball just
Okay,
didn't
that's my
work out
bad.
for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Nicely weighted ball. Great vision. Out of play for a goal kick. Now it's Raul. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Oh, that's well spotted. Vieira. Now that looks a decent ball. Koulibaly calmly anticipates. Maldini. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never...
Come on, give me a good connection. Oh, bro, give me good connection.
Well, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's away we go then. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Well, we all know about the pace and the running strength of this fella, Bradley Barcola, Peter. But what's impressed me most is the maturity and intelligence in his play. His link-up game is highly effective, and he's just as capable of hurting teams with good decision-making as he is running past everyone.
Well, quite no argument for me on that one. Vermeer.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Great vision. That's good running with the ball. Goes looking wide. And it's Messi. Now, can they get him away?
Okay, that's a good goal.
And it's a goal! So smooth. A signature finish.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
India finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Stood up well to him there.
Oh, God.
He gets big! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Now it's Neymar. Threads one in. That is a great pick out. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Maldini. Now it's Neymar. Kaká's cross. Oh, what a climb! Oh, denied brilliantly.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. And now they can spring out of defence.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Great ball if he can get there. Brzezinski. Marcola,
Nope.
proving dependable as ever. Another terrific day at the office for him.
Well, not only can a player of such high caliber show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Eto, a player who needs no introduction. And that was nowhere near his best. Well, it's
No,
a nice
not him.
idea, but the execution was lacking. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Looks at he rises! Harmlessly behind.
Well, there's always that risk, Peter, when a team commits too many numbers forward. You can't help but leave some gaps at the back.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Cruyff picks it up out wide. And he's taking no chances there. Corner number 2 then. Oh, that was vital. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, important interception. Cleared without complication.
No.
Pass somewhat off target. Messi goes steaming forward. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Can he get on the end of this? Brzezinski. Now Kaká. Now it's Eto. Plays a sharp little ball here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. That's going to go a long way. Brzezinski. And it's Brzezinski. Kaká. Eto.
No, not him, bro.
That's an excellent
Okay,
interception.
that's an own goal.
It's gone in, and it is an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
So one moment's crazy confusion, but they all count.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
And no, that was never going to make it. Kaká. Looking for the run. Look at the space here.
No,
Goes
I
for
should
a
have.
shot.
Okay, still got it.
They've
Nice.
scored! And the comeback is complete.
Nice.
It
Nice.
is a
Nice.
good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage, he was being body-checked, Peter, and then the next minute, it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
India go into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, clearly he didn't mean it that way, and he is as disappointed as anyone.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Grimaldo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Can he finish?
Good goal.
It's in! They're level in a trice!
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. Oh, he did so well to hold his run and stay on side, Peter. That was really clever.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Well, there's resilience for you,
No.
Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited for me. Now they can go one better, possibly.
Tries to get it clear. And we hit half-time. India are involved in a terrific contest here. It's been a slugfest and a half. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow.
Number 7.
So it's back to business.
Coming on the field is
Van Dijk wins the duel this time.
Mbappe.
Messi. Nice looking ball. Rijkaard getting this one clear. Looking to play him in. And he's in on goal. He's had a shot.
Nice.
There it is.
Boom! There we go. And it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory he's just managed. The apple on top of the tree.
The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Yeah, well, the opposition had plenty of warning here, Peter. Look at how quick they were.
Ah, he's given it away.
No, I could have taken advantage.
The ball has bounced loose now. Looking for options for movement. And he's heaved it away. Oh, he's
Come on,
done very well
Patrick.
to take that back.
Thank you.
Kaká. And this is Eto'o. And this is Cruyff. And he's
Offside?
quick to get it clear again. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Brzezinski, and he's found a way past, knocks it into space. He's in space and looking for options. It's a goal kick. Vieira picks it up from the goal kick. Eto'o
No.
is being harried and hassled.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be
That's
the
a
route
bad
to
turn.
quietening him down now.
Fermin. Ambitious ball here. And he's taking no chances there.
Huh?
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Too close to each other.
Mbappe.
No, too close to each other, man.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tries to play it through. Can he get it through? And that has been clubbed away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Tomiyasu. And it's Vieira. For Brzezinski. Now it's Cruyff. He's shifting through the gears here. Probing pass.
Huh? What?
Tries to pass it through. Barcola is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every
What
right
the
to be.
fuck?
Oh, that's a key interception.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And he's forced to go back. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Now it's Brzezinski. And he's being shifted off it. Nicely weighted ball. That's a lovely pass. Tries to get it clear. And he can clear it away.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
He's getting too rowdy, bro.
Now That looks a decent ball. He is through here. Hangs one. It's a
इसका फोटो
mighty effort. It's a goal.
हाँ हाँ हाँ
What remarkable powers of recovery.
Wow, this is so good. I mean, seriously good. They're putting on quite a show here for us.
Oh, one moment you're in possession, the
इसका
next
फोटो
you're
खींच
picking the
लिया
ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get press from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Substitution on the field. Number 14.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 29.
This is quite a battle.
Number 10.
Well, at this stage, Peter, it's going to come down to how badly they want to win this.
Number
And here's
19.
Haaland.
Phil Foden.
Well, that's good defending.
Number
He squeezed the
8.
play and he gave him no chance to
Number
get on the
9.
turn.
Musiala. Substitutions taking place.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace. I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Oh, smashing header! They want to be quick to recover. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Donadoni! Just off target.
Donadoni has taken on too much there. That isn't one of the areas he thrives on. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
And he's running through. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And it's Makalele. Aims beyond the defence. And that will be the final act. What a game. A contest of ferocity and marvellous talent from start to finish. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
I enjoyed that, Peter.
And a
Both
quick
teams
reminder
went about
today
their
to
work in
please
a
take
really
all the
committed
other
manner,
bins
and
located
for
by
me
the
it just
entrance
always
gate.
held an
Thank
interest.
you very much for your cooperation.